Hi, it's Maggie the Irish Gypsy here to bring you your December 2019 general readings. We're looking at the first half of December from the 1st through the 15th. And this reading is for the water sign of Scorpio, our beloved Scorpions, for the first half of December. Welcome everyone. I am back from my travels in my home base of the United States, at least for a little while. Thank you to those of you who always join me on my journeys, because I always take you all along with me, both in my general readings and in the personal readings I do. I work everywhere that I travel as well. So thanks for all your likes, shares, subscribes, support, feedback, and comments, and welcome to any newcomers who might be new to this channel. So this reading is for Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising, or if your Venus is in Scorpio, or if you're cross-watching for Scorpios. But as many of you know, general readings always resonate a little differently for everyone. So watch your other sign videos as well if you know them. Your rising sign, moon sign, Venus sign, etc. Because they're always going to resonate a little differently because there's so many of you watching. And if any of you are interested in a personal reading with me, you can click on the description link below for more info and contact details. Feel free to email me directly at maggie1mcguire@gmail.com. I'd be delighted to work with you. I offer a wide variety of readings in all the main areas of life of all different types and lengths, ranging from 15 minutes up to an hour and a half. And as this is the holiday season, the biggest gift-giving season of the year, personal readings are always great ideas for gifts because they're so specifically oriented to the person. There's nothing more personal than a personal reading. So an idea for gifts for friends, family, and loved ones. And also popular this time of the year are the 6 and 12-month overviews I offer, which is a specific spread that takes a look at what's coming in your life over the next 6 or 12 months, depending on how far ahead you want to look. And people order them at all different times of the year, but I always get a lot of requests for them towards the end of the year as we are transitioning out of one year and taking a look at the one that lies ahead. So something else to consider as a treat for yourself or someone else at this time of year. So if you're interested, send me an email and we'll set something up for you. All right, let's move right into this reading. So Scorpio for the first half of December. Scorpio, we begin with the 5 of Pentacles, followed by the 10 of Wands. Excellent, difficult time ending. The Empress, followed by the World. Lovely. From the bottom of the deck, your overall energy for the first half of December is the 10 of Cups, the Happy Home card. You have 2 10s here. The 10 of Wands, which represents probably a long carried burden or a long held burden or challenge of some kind coming to an end, because 10s represent completion. And the 10 of Cups, which is a lovely completion card. Cups is water energy, so this is emotional energy. The 10 of Cups is often called the Happy Home card, where you finally feel like you've reached a point where everything has come together in its proper place, particularly in connection to home and family. This is one of the marriage cards, childbirth, home blessings, perhaps getting your first home. We are also entering the holiday seasons. Holiday season where there's a lot centered around home and family, especially people coming back together again. So there may be a lot of energy around that. But the Happy Home card or the Happily Ever After card is beautiful energy for you to have for the first half of December. And it feels like it's something that's been kind of a long time coming after a difficult struggle. We do have the 5 of Pentacles and the 10 of Wands here. So here's that heavy burden that you've been carrying, but that is coming to an end. And the card above that is the 5 of Pentacles, which is a card of insufficiency and lack. Sometimes financial or material insufficiency and lack, because Pentacles is earth energy. And in the tarot, this Pentacles addresses the area of our life that's often about the physical structure of our life and the things in the physical structure of our life that make us feel safe, solid, stable, sense of continuity. Often things like money, finance, property, real estate, asset, home, job, etc. Or the efforts we put into attaining the feeling of safety and security in our life. If it's not money, it could be long-term stable relationships, marriages, etc. So the 5 of Pentacles is a card about not having enough. Insufficiency and lack being on the outside. On an emotional level, it can represent feeling shut out, abandoned, rejected, not good enough, perhaps not having enough money, like to pay bills, you know, being very financially strapped, so to speak. Regardless of whether it's in the financial material aspect of your life or in the emotional aspect of your life, it's coming to an end, because the clarifying card is the Ten of Wands. This burden is coming to an end, and you do have the Ten of Cups. For some of you, it might be purely emotional. It could be that there's been perhaps some estrangement or distance between you and family for a long time, and the holidays are bringing you back together again, which is quite lovely. It could be financial and material prosperity, or I mean, the Five of Pentacles would be financial and material lack, a lack of prosperity, or a lack of having enough or feeling solid, stable, and secure. But again, that is coming to an end. Everything is contributing to this happy home feeling. You have, so this ending, the successful ending and achievement is going to be promoting and fostering a brand new beginning for you, because we have the Empress and the World. Next, two major arcana cards, so pretty significant energy, pretty significant time in your life this first couple of weeks of December, and maybe the second week more so than the first, although time is always a little on the fluid side. The Empress is about self-nurturing. The Empress is also about new beginnings. She's usually a green light when she shows up for starting anything new. Because she's about fertility. Now, for some of you, because the Ten of Cups is one of the childbirth happy home cards, it might be literal fertility. Some of you might be getting pregnant after a long time of infertility or trying and not succeeding. It could be that for some of you, and what a beautiful time of year to be able to celebrate that. For others of you, it could be something else. Fertility, what does fertility actually mean? It means that the time is right, the season is right, the ground is right to plant seeds. You don't see anything growing yet, but you plant seeds in order to grow and build and manifest something down the road. So the Empress is about conception. It's about the beginnings of things. It's about planting the seed and doing the footwork and taking care of it so that it can grow into something that can give back to you later on. And it's coming from the World, which is the last major arcana card in the tarot. The first major arcana card in the tarot is the Fool, my favorite card. He has the 0 at the top of his card. He's just starting off on his journey. And all the cards after the Fool are about the Fool's journey through life. Learning, changing, growing, evolving. It's our journey through life. You know, succeeding, failing, triumphing, defeat. All of those things we learn until we get to the last major arcana card, the World, where we've reached the end, a successful end and achievement of a particularly significant mountain or a chapter in our life. And we are now looking forward and preparing for the next stage of the journey, or for a whole new journey. So there's new beginnings starting for you. And whatever this difficult time or challenging time has been for you, it is coming to an end, and you are starting a beautiful, beautiful new beginning here. I mean, it's good enough where it is, but I'm going to just pull one or two more clarifying cards just to see if we can narrow it down just a little bit more for some of you. The Two of Cups and the Chariot. Success. Again, success after a long period of not success, or just working really hard and struggling. Success because you refuse to give up. Perseverance, determination, not letting anything get in your way. Success. And the Two of Cups, which is a soulmate or beautiful union or best friend card. So for many of you, this may be about a partnership, romantic for some of you, best friends for others of you. The struggles, of course, are going to be different. Some of you, this may be literal fertility and pregnancy with your romantic soulmate. You might be finding out you're pregnant, or even giving birth, you know, this month or in the first part of December. It could be a best friend. Perhaps you've been struggling financially, monetarily, you know, it could be with work, it could be with a business, perhaps with someone else, a best friend or a partner, and those struggles are coming to an end. Again, because of everything that you've put into it and endured through this for both of you, whether this is romantic or whether it's just best friends. Because the Two of Cups fundamentally represents a beautiful karmic soulmate, kindred spirit relationship. It doesn't always mean romantic. It could be a best friend. It's a fundamentally beautiful union. Could even be between two companies. But there's a lot of success that's coming here. So regardless of the details and specifics, because there's many of you watching, so that of course is going to vary, the fundamental energy and message stays the same. You've been struggling a lot. Some of you probably for quite some time to achieve something, to get through something. With all the struggles and doubts and disappointments and all of that that have come with it, whether it's pregnancy, whether it's in your relationship itself, whether it's in some job, work, career, project, your own business, something like that. You're definitely in union with someone else on this. Those struggles are coming to an end if they haven't already, and there's a beautiful, beautiful brand new beginning and an opportunity to grow, to plant something and grow something different or manifest something bigger and beautiful down the road, and you're going to be doing that this month. So absolutely fantastic, phenomenal reading, and quite similar to Pisces too, so you may want to scoot over there and take a look at that water energy, you know. So Scorpio, that is your reading for the first half of December. I hope you enjoyed it. I did. It's a beautiful reading. If this reading resonated for you, or if any of them do, and you would like to reach out for a personal reading, just click on the description link below. Feel free to email me directly at Maggie1McGuire@gmail.com. I would be most happy to work with you. I do readings full-time, 5 to 6 days a week, sometimes 7. It is all that I do. So I'm pretty diligent at working with both your schedule and mine to get readings out as quickly as possible, or in as timely a fashion as possible, even during the holiday season. So send me an email if you're interested. I would love to set something up for you. Or for a friend or loved one if you're you know, giving personal reading as a gift. I hope everyone has a wonderful, beautiful, and blessed holiday season. I will see you all in a couple of weeks for the December mid-month readings. Until then, I hope everything is beautiful for you during this holiday season, and I hope to see you back here again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.